We're making some more Disney crafts. Hi guys, I'm Libby and welcome to Punzie's Palace, where I do all things Disney, hence the Punzie, and all things regarding my life and home, hence my palace. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below for more Disney and lifestyle content. Alright guys, so this is my second December Disney Christmas craft video. So if you haven't seen the other one where I make some cool Disney ornaments, please check that out up above. But today we are not making ornaments, we are just making some general Disney time Christmas crafts. And one of them is super duper easy. One of them's a little bit more challenging. The last one is very much you have to get your creative juices flowing, but I think it is so much fun and there's so many possibilities on how to make this. So the first craft that I did is a classic just paper snowflake, but not just any paper snowflake, a Mickey paper snowflake. So I will show you what you will need for this craft as well as what I did to make it. So you will need some paper, scissors, and possibly a pencil. So you will fold your paper in half and then fold it in half again so it looks like a tiny little square. The paper I used wasn't making it a perfect square, so I measured it and cut it until it was a perfect square shape. Then you will fold it diagonally to make it look like a triangle, and then fold it diagonally again. And then you will open it up, and I drew out a little half Mickey head shape, and you will cut that out. And then from there, it's pretty much all creative. Just cut out some notches all over the place to make it look a little bit more snowflakey and more design-like. This is the Mickey Snowflake. I think it looks pretty fun, pretty cool. And also what's fun is that there are 4 little Mickey heads that get cut out of this that I can use to sprinkle into people's gifts for fun, or just have around or use for another craft later. So this is a very easy and very fun craft to do with kids, do by yourself. This is very fun and you can do a million different versions of it, and I think it always turns out to look really cool. The next one that I am making is an Olaf Snowman. So I like Olaf, if you couldn't tell. And I saw this craft and I thought it was so cute and it looked so easy that I just had to try it out. So I am following a person's tutorial of how she did this, and it is linked down below. But I didn't follow it completely to a T. She fills the snowman sock with rice. I used just a little bit of rice and mostly stuffing fluff. She also has like printouts of the cutouts that you put on him. I didn't want to print things out, so I just hand drew it. I also didn't use pom-poms. I used cotton balls, but what's the difference? This is a pretty easy craft to do. It does take a little bit of time, and it takes a few more supplies to be able to pull it off. Here are all the supplies that you will need, and here's how I made it. So some tools that you will need for this: scissors, hot glue gun, always, some googly eyes, and then I have 2 pieces of some foamy kind of adhesive felt, black especially, and I didn't have orange, so I'm going to use white, and then I'll probably paint it orange when I'm done. A sock, 2 little pom-poms. These are just cotton balls. They work just as well for his feet. Some elastics. I'm using white, and then some fluff back here. So first you will be stuffing your sock. So stuff the sock until you have a good bottom of Olaf. Then you will use an elastic to tie that part off. Then stuff a little bit. This is going to be the smallest part because Olaf's middle is the smallest snowball of his body. Tie that off with an elastic hair tie, and then you will do his top part, making sure that it's about a good size, but you don't want it to be too much bigger than his bottom because then he'll be top heavy. And you will tie that off until it looks like he has a little fluff on top. Next, I hot glued around the parts where I had the elastic ties just to make sure that his body stuck together and he wouldn't flop over too much, and he stayed upright most of the time when you would sit him down. Then I attached his cotton ball feet as well as his googly eyes. I traced out on black felt all the different pieces that you need to make the rest of his face and his body. So 3 little pieces of coal buttons, smiling mouth with a tooth cut out, 2 cute little stick arms, a little piece of some hair, as well as 2 tiny little eyebrows. And I didn't have adhesive felt that was orange, so I just used white adhesive felt and painted it orange for his nose and cut out a cute little triangle shape for that. Use just the adhesive that's on the back of adhesive felt, but I felt like that wasn't going to stick well enough, so I also just hot glued everything just to make sure that it stuck on really, really well. Jasper seems to like him. So yeah, here he is. And look how cute he is. I think he looks so perfect and so cute. I love the little arm details. I wouldn't have thought of doing that unless I saw this, but it is so cute. And the last craft that I made, guys, is my own personal Punzie's Palace stocking. Now, this will probably not be filled by anything, but I don't care. I think it would look really cool and really pretty. And maybe in years to come, I'll do something with it every time at Christmas in December. So to do this, the main thing that you will need is a stocking and whatever embellishments you want to put on this stocking. You can make it for your own YouTube channel if you are a Disney YouTuber or just a general YouTuber. You can make it for just if your kid has a favorite Disney character, you can make it for that. Or if you have a favorite Disney character, make it for yourself. There are so many cool things that you could make out of this, and this is just my design. And I really enjoy it. I think it's really fun. So I'm going to show you all the different supplies that I used for this, as well as how I made it. A stocking in whatever color you would like, scissors probably, hot glue gun most likely, and then all kinds of different embellishments. So I have adhesive felt again. This one is purple to write Punzie up at the top. Then we have some yellowish yarn to do a bit of a braid of her hair. I might even put in some smaller pink yarn in there just to give it a little bit more jazz. Some flowers that I think would look nice. Ribbon in purple. I'm mostly going to use the purple, but I might use the other two. Some purple gems for some embellishment, and some pink and purple flowers. So first what I did was I traced out the name of Punzie in a cute semi-Disney-like font and cut out those pieces from the adhesive purple felt. And hot glued those down onto the top brim of the stocking. Next I used the dark purple ribbon to make the corset outline for the leg of the stocking. I also used some of the pink ribbon and a little bit of shiny silver ribbon to outline the ribbon corset. And as you can see, I had a little bit of help and fun from my cat Jasper. He appears throughout these craft videos because I was doing these all downstairs and he wanted to hang out and kept trying to sit and lay on the fuzzy stocking, and it was really adorable. Next I took some yellow yarn and some darker yellow yarn, as well as a little bit of some pink yarn that is a little bit slimmer, and I cut those to quite a long length and braided those all together. After you have braided that all down, use some hot glue to put the ends together. used some flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree, so I put them on the stocking to hide those ends. Next, I used some of these floral pink and purple embellishments that I found at Walmart and used them to kind of take up some of that empty space. Then from there, I just added some other fun embellishments like these purple gemstones and one more floral embellishment that I had left over up at the top next to the name Punzie. So yeah, it's so cute. I absolutely love it. I think it looks so Rapunzel. Anytime you see any kind of stocking that's just a plain color, think about all the different crafts that you could make with that. And that's what I did, and it looks so good. So good, actually, that with all these new crafts, I feel like I need to do some stuff in my background. Change it up a little bit. I'll be right back. Ta-da! I'm gonna take these off so you can really see. So we have our lovely Punzie stocking up now. I put the snowflake up in the tangled puzzle picture that I have back there just for some added fun. And we have Olaf next to the big Olaf, as well as I put the two Mickey ornaments up there to decorate the top of the lamp. The Cinderella ornament is just gonna stay on my tree for now because she's a little too delicate. Yay, we have some more stuff in our background. So those are all the Disney Christmas crafts that I have made for this year. I hope you enjoyed them. Please let me know down below in the comments which one was your favorite, and if you were going to make a stocking out of a Disney character, which character would you make it out of? Obviously I would do Rapunzel, but I have a few ideas for some other characters I might do. And if you like this video, guys, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I have some more Christmas fun coming to you for the rest of this month of December. I hope you are having a magical day, and I hope you are having a wonderful, happy holiday season already. And until next time, guys, farewell.